This, together with the fact that my uncle was the senior project engineer that designed the lunar module that landed on the moon,
Esto junto al hecho de que mi tío estaba a cargo del proyecto del módulo lunar que aterrizó en la luna, que era el encargado principal de ese proyecto,
ignited a lifelong interest in our visitors from other star systems.
pues encendió un gran interés ya por de parte de nuestros visitantes.
In May of 2001, at the National Press Club in Washington, we hosted an event that was eventually seen by more than 1 billion people around the world.
En mayo del 2001, en el National Press Club en Washington, o sea, el grupo de prensa de Washington, hicimos una presentación que había más de 1 millón de personas.
The Disclosure Project has identified 150 top secret military and intelligence witnesses to the UFO matter.
El proyecto Disclosure, por desclasificación, ha dado con más de 550 personas de todos los militares y los.
At that event, the first of 110 of these top secret witnesses have come forward.
Al final, más de 110 de sus testigos,
that we are not alone in the universe is now proven. In my discussions with United States and European and Vatican leaders and other leaders around the world, there's a growing consensus that we have been visited and the time to end the secrecy and make open contact has arrived.
En mis charlas con ambos líderes de Europa, Estados Unidos, Vaticano y otros sitios, se ha concluido de que, bueno, los conocemos y ya que son ahora en contacto abierto y desistente.
I am announcing here that one of the G8 countries has asked my team to lead a contact expedition to make open contact with these visitors involving their Ministry of Defense and their head of state.
Uno de los países de GA, me ha pedido que se ayude con su Ministerio de Defensa a promover y procurar el hecho de que se necesita un asunto para contacto abierto.
Admirably, the governments of Europe and France, Great Britain, the Danish government, have been releasing their documents. The difficulty is in America. And I say this as the son of some of the founding fathers of the United States. But the problem is our leadership in America has been decapitated. This has created the greatest constitutional crisis in the history of the United States. To this end, beginning in 1993, I began to brief the Director of Central Intelligence the Clinton administration and senior members of the Joint Staff. In every case, these high officials in America had been denied access to these classified projects. I have personally briefed the head of the Defense Intelligence Agency and the head of intelligence, J2, for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Their shock and their fear was palpable as they learned that there were compartmented projects about which they were being lied to and denied access to.
Porque aprendieron que había proyectos compartimentalizados de los cuales se había engañado y no se había dado eso.
For this reason, I have continued to provide such briefings to the United States leadership and the leaders of other G7 countries.
Y es por esta razón que continúo dando informes a los líderes de Estados Unidos y otros países del G7.
And we have recently concluded a briefing for the Obama administration, which has been hand-delivered to the Secretary of Defense, President Obama's new Director of Central Intelligence, Leon Panetta, and other high officials in the Obama administration. We are hopeful that President Obama meant it when he said it is time for change. But because of this misguided secrecy that has existed, the wondrous new sciences related to advanced energy generation and propulsion have been withheld from the children of the earth. The field of electromagnetic energy teeming around us in space, the space of this room, the so-called zero-point field of energy, can and will run the earth without pollution, without poverty, and abundance for all. However, a self-appointed group has kept this secret from you. I know a number of the members of this committee has been called majestic. And I'm happy to say now about 70% of them are in favor of disclosure. The other 30% would like to see me go away. We urgently need a global initiative. And the people of Spain and of Europe must add their voice to the call for disclosure. I ask that you write to President Obama. You can go to our website, disclosureproject.org. And at our cost, send a fax to the President asking for him to issue an executive order ending the secrecy. He has the ability to do so because I have provided to his administration the project code names and code numbers, the corporations and their locations where these operations are being kept secret. It is clear that these visitors are